Hello everyone, welcome back to the continuation of video part 3. So today we'll be talking about ordering, putting numbers in correct arrangement. That means in order of size. So last time we did part A. Now today we are going to continue with part B. So part A was done. Now the question is, write these measures in order of size, starting with the smallest. Okay, so let us do part B. Let's do it here. So 5.4 centimeters, 12 millimeters, 0.8 centimeters, 9 millimeters. This is supposed to be 9 millimeters. So the idea is change every single unit into same units. That means in this case we have to convert all the units equal to or expressed in millimeters. Okay, so what we are going to do is convert the centimeters into millimeters, but the millimeters will remain the same. Okay, so here we go. Let us change 5.4 centimeters into millimeter. So the idea is 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. So 5.4 centimeter will be equal to, you cross multiply, so it will be equal to 5.4 times 10. 5.4 times 10. And this will be equal to 540, and then count 1 decimal place. This will be equal to 54. So in other words, 5.4 centimeters is the same as 54 millimeters. So 12 millimeter will remain the same, 12 millimeters, but 0.8 centimeters will have to be changed into millimeters. So we know that 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. So how about 0.8 centimeters? You cross multiply. So it will be 0.8 times 10 divided by 1. So this is the same as 0.8 times 10 divided by 1. And this will be equal to 0.80, 1 decimal place. So this will be equal to 8. So 0.8 centimeters is the same as 8 millimeters. This 9 millimeter will remain the same, 9 millimeters. Okay, now the question is, write these measurements or write these measures in order of size. In order of size means smallest to largest. Now, since every unit here is expressed in terms of millimeters, so now we can do comparison and see which one is the smallest of all. So we find that the smallest of all is 80 millimeters. But 8 millimeters was given in terms of centimeters. So we write 0.8 centimeters and we ignore this one. Okay, so the smallest is 8 millimeters. Then the next smallest will be 9 millimeters. So 9 millimeters. And the next smallest will be 12 millimeters. And the largest of all will be 54 millimeters. But we were given 5.4 centimeters. So you write 5.4 centimeters. So this is the end of the solution. Let's go to part C. But see, we have 12 meters, 650 centimeters, 0.5 meter, 53 centimeters. So here the idea is change all these measures into same unit. So we have to maintain here same unit. Now what is that? We have meter, we have centimeters, we have meter, we have centimeter. So we are going to change meters into centimeters. And the conversion factor is 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. So if 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters, how about 12 meters? How about 12 meters? So here we cross multiply. This will be 12 times 100, 12 times 100, and this will be equal to 1200. So here, for the case of 12 meters, we write 1200 centimeters. Then 650, this was 1200 centimeters. Then 650 centimeters will remain the same. 650 centimeters will remain the same. So we are going to change 0.5 meter into centimeter. So the conversion factor is 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. Now how about 0.5 meter? Will be equal to how many centimeters? So we cross multiply. This will be equal to 0.5 multiplied by 100, and this will be 0500, and you have one decimal place. This will be 050.0. cancel that. This will be equal to 50. So 0.5 meter is the same as 50 centimeters, and 53 centimeters remain the same. This is 53 centimeters. Okay, now we are in the position of arranging these measurements from smallest to the largest. So the smallest of all will be 50, but initially we were given 0.5 meter. So we write here 0.5 meter and ignore this. The next smallest will be 53 centimeters, and the next smallest will be 650 centimeter, and the largest of all will be 12 meter. Okay, I hope that helps. Then let us go to the next part. Part D is 0.55. This is not 1, this is L, which stands for liter. So 0.55 liter, 95 milliliter, 0.9 liter, 450 milliliters. So here we have to change those units into same units. So maintain same units. So now how do we do that? We have to convert liters into milliliters. Now how do we do that? We use the conversion factor, which we say in 1 liter we have 1000 milliliter. So I should know that conversion factor. Right, now if 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter, then we have to convert 0.55 liters into milliliters. So 0.55 liter into milliliters, so we need to cross multiply. This will be 0.55 times 1000, and this will be, ignore the decimal point, this will be 0.55123. So you count how many decimal places are here. 1, 2. So count 1, 2 decimal places. Put a decimal point over here. Cancel that, cancel that. The answer will be 550. So this will be 550 milliliters. 95 milliliters will remain the same. 95 milliliter is going to remain the same. And 0.9 liter will have to be changed into milliliters. So same scenario. We know that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliters. So how about 0.9 liter? This will be equal to what? So you do it, the same thing, you cross multiply. This will be 0.9 times 1000, and this will be equal to 0.9123. So there is one decimal place over here, so count one number from the right hand side, and this will be 0900.0. This will cancel and this will cancel. This will be 900. So 0.9 liter will be 900 milliliter, and then we have 450 milliliters. So to arrange that from smallest to largest, the smallest of all will be 95 milliliters. So this is no longer there. The next smallest will be 450 milliliters. So this is no longer there. And the next one will be 550 milliliters, which we write this one, 0.55 liter. So we do not have that anymore. And the largest of all will be 900 milliliters. So 900 milliliters, which we don't have to write this. We just write this which was given here. So we have to correct this one. And this will be 0.9 liter. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let us move to the next question. The next question is same story of measurements. So here we have 6.55 kilometer, 780 meter, 6.4 kilometers, 1450 meters. Okay, so what we do here, we have to convert every single unit into same units. Okay, so I can leave this one to you and you try that. But the idea here is to change kilometers into meters, and leave the meters the same. Then from that you can come to know that which one is the smallest of all. And the conversion factor will be, in 1 kilometer we have 1000 meters, and then you proceed. So this one you have to finish by yourself. Maybe this one we have T for ton. We have T for ton, and we have kg for kilogram. So here we have to convert the units into same unit, and in here we convert the ton into kg. So we have to convert the ton into kg. So leave the kgs the same. Now convert the ton into kg. Now we know that 1 ton equals to 1,000 kilogram. So in 1 ton we have 1,000 kilogram. How about 0.08 ton will be equal to how much? Okay, so over there we have to cross multiply. Just take cross multiplication. This will be 0.08, this number times this number. So 0.08 times 1,000. And this will be 0.08123. Count 2 decimal places. From your right hand side, this will be 1, 2 decimal places. So the answer will be 80. So this will be 80 kg. And you put it here, 80 kg. 920 will remain the same because it is already a kilogram. 0.15 ton, convert that into kilogram. So the conversion factor is 1 ton equals to 1,000 kg or kilogram. How about 0.15 ton will be equal to how much? Cross multiply. This will be 0.15 multiplied by 1,000, and this will be 0.15000, which will be 1, 2 decimal places, 1, 2 numbers from the right, and the answer will be 0.150.00. Cancel that. The answer is 150. So 0.15 ton is the same as 150 kg. 50 kg will remain. 50 kg will remain here. So now you see you have 8 kilogram, you have 920 kilogram, you have 120 kilogram, you have 50 kilogram. So since we already have same units, which are the kgs, now we can be in position of telling which one is the smallest of all. Okay, so take a good look here. The smallest of all is 50 kg. So you write here 50 kg. And the next smallest will be 50, then will be 80 kilogram, which is 0.08 ton. You write the given number. Okay, so this is no longer here, this is no longer here. Then the next smallest will be 150 kg, but we write this number 0.15 ton. And then largest of all will be, okay, the largest of all will be 920 kg. 920 kg. So the smallest is 50, the next smallest is 0.08, then 150, which is 0.15, and that's all. Okay, this one, I should do this. We have centimeter, we have meter, we have millimeter, we have kilometer, we have kilometer. Okay. So the idea is change all these units into same unit. So the idea is, okay, let me leave this as an exercise to you, but I will give you some hints. Okay, some hints. Hint number 1 is convert kilometers into millimeters. Now the conversion factor is, in 1 kilometer we have 1 million millimeters. This is what you have to know. So convert kilometer into millimeters. convert kilometers into millimeters. Millimeters will remain the same. Now even here, convert meters into millimeters. And the conversion factor is 1 meter. In 1 meter, we have 1,000 millimeters. See? All right, this is what you are going to use. And also here, convert centimeters into millimeters. And the conversion factor is 1 centimeter. In 1 centimeter, we have 10 millimeters. Then you cross multiply, you get your answer, then you arrange the numbers. I hope that helps. And then we'll have this question here. Write the correct sign. This symbol here means smaller than, and this symbol here means bigger than or greater than. See? So the idea is 4.5 liters, will you say it is smaller than this 2700 milliliter, or will you say it is bigger than this? Now you don't have to guess. What you are supposed to do is to convert liters into milliliters. And we said that in 1 liter we have 1,000 milliliters. Now how about 4.5 liters will be equal to how much? So you cross multiply from here, and you get 4.5 times 1,000 divided by 1. So 4.5 times 1,000 divided by 1. This will be 45000. One decimal place we have. So cancel that. See? So 4500. So 4500. This is milliliter. Now you compare that with 2700 milliliter. Now you find that 4,500 is bigger than, so you keep this symbol, is bigger than 2700 milliliter. So the symbol you put here is that symbol. Okay, how about 0.45 ton and 547 kilogram? So what we are going to do is convert ton into kilograms. We are going to convert ton into kilograms. We know that 1 ton equals to 1,000 kg. How about 0.45 this is T for ton. So 0.45 ton will be equal to what? So you cross multiply. This will be 0.45 times 1,000. And this will be 0.45000. 2 decimal places, so 1, 2, and the answer will be 450. So this is 450, but not ton, kg. This answer is kg. Now here we have 547 kg. Now you find that 450 and 547, you find that 450 is smaller than, so you keep this symbol here. And the working is this. Okay. This one you can try and check your understanding, but the idea is change centimeters into millimeters, and the conversion factor is 1 centimeter. In 1 centimeter we have 10 milliliters, and then work out for 3.5 centimeter, cross multiply, and then do judgment over there. Okay, and next is, oh wow, Now let us discuss about rounding. Now on this part, we will be talking about rounding to nearest 10, to nearest 100, to nearest 1000 place value. So nearest 10, these are place values we'll be focusing at. Let us start with this question. Round 12,874 to nearest 10. To nearest 10. So you have 12,874. Let me write properly. We have 12874. We have this number. Then we want to round this number to nearest 10. So this is ones, this is tens. Okay, so we have 7, 4. Okay, so we are looking for the tens place. So the tens place is over here. Now when you check on your right, you find that there is a 4. Now a 4 is not bigger than 5. So you add 0. You add 0 and 7. And the answer will be 7, drop 8, drop 2, drop 1. Now this remaining digit over here becomes 0. And this is the final answer. Okay, part B. Round that to the nearest 100. To the nearest 100. Okay, so you keep the number over here. This is part B. You keep the number, this number, keep it over here. 12, 8, 7, 4. Nearest hundreds. This is ones, tens, hundreds. So you keep a boundary over here. Check to your right. There is 7. 7 is bigger than 5. So you add 1 here. This will be 9. This will be 2. This will be 1. Now the remaining 7 and 4, the remaining 7 and 4 becomes zeros. And the answer is 12900. This is the answer. But C, round this number to the nearest 1000. Okay, so the number is 12,874. Round it to nearest 1000. Let me check where is thousands place is. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Check on your right hand side. There is 8. Keep a boundary over here. Then add 1 here. You find that why should we add 1? Because 8 is bigger than 5. So this will be 3. Drop down 1, and 874, all those become zeros. This is your final answer. Okay, round this number to the nearest whole number. This is A. Round 13.524 centimeter. Round that to the nearest whole number. Now to the nearest whole number means, this means to nearest ones. This is what it means. So when they ask you, can you round the given number to the nearest whole number? So that means you will be rounding this number to the nearest ones or to the nearest units, because units and ones are the same. Okay, so we want to do to the nearest units. Let us find where is the units place is. Units place is here. This is ones. Now check on your right, there is 5. Now if a number is a 5 or more than 5, you'll be adding 1 to 3, and this will be 4, and this will be 1. Now how about the 5 to 4? All these are cancelled out. All these are cancelled out. they never become zeros because we are looking for the whole number. So the whole number here is 14. Okay, let's go to B. Part B is round that number to one decimal place. Okay, 13.524. Round this to one decimal place. First of all, let us check if this number has how many decimal places. The first decimal place, the second decimal place, the third decimal place. So 13.524 has 3 decimal places. Now we need 1 decimal to remain. So you put a boundary immediately after the first decimal place. And then you check on your right, there is a 2. Now a 2 is less than 5, so you'll be adding 0 on 5. So the answer will be 5 plus 0 is 5. Put a decimal point, then 3, then 1. So how about the 2 and the 4 remaining? For decimal places, the 2 and 4 remaining, we are cancelling them out. To cancel them out, and the final answer becomes 13.5. Now for for the whole number and decimal places, you can use a calculator to help you round the number to nearest whole number. Let me start with whole number. Okay, round, this was the question. So round 13. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, the number is 13. So you write, don't know what is happening. Okay, you write 13.524. So you write the number 13.524. Okay, heat is equal to, you get the number itself, you see, you get the number itself, 13.524. Now, we want to round this number. We want to round this number using a calculator to nearest whole number. So what we do, we go to mode, we press the mode, and then, okay, 1 minute, let me check, 13.524, okay, is equal to, this is the number, 13.524, okay. Now we want to round this number to nearest whole number. So what we do, we take use of the fix option. Now fix option is this option here. See? Fix option is here, fix option. So choose button 6. Now the calculator is asking you how many decimal places do you need? No, I don't need any decimal place, I just need a whole number. Now a whole number is obtained by choosing button 0. So you click button 0 and the answer comes to be 14. And this is the answer which we got. We got 14. Okay, how about, all right, let us remove the fix option. Let us remove the fix option on the calculator. So this will be, take out that. Okay, now let us round this number. Let us round this number, 13.524, to one decimal place using a calculator. So what we do, you type the number. Just type the number is 13.524. Okay, this is the number, 13.524. Then you have to fix that to one decimal place. Fix that to one decimal place. That means you press button 1. You see? You'll be getting 13.5, which is the same as our answer. Right? So you can use a calculator to quickly check your answers. Okay, round each number to the given degree of accuracy. Okay, I have explained to you how do we do nearest 100, so you can try that. And also I have explained to you how to round the number to nearest 1000, so you can try that. And this will be your homework to try this too. In case you get stuck, let me know so that I can help you. All right. Otherwise, let us proceed. Okay. We have this number here, and you want to round this number to nearest million. Okay, this concept of million I've not explained to you, so let us try to do it together. This is 26,580,123. Now we have to round this to the nearest million. Okay, so this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Then after 100,000s, what do we have? We have thousands, which we call it millions. Okay, so we check on your right hand side, there is a 5. Now on 6 we have to add 1, and this will be 7, this will be 2. Now what happens to a 580,000? All these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers remaining, they all become zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is your final answer. Okay, round this number to the nearest whole number. This we have discussed about the whole number, so you can try that. Right? If you get stuck, let me know. We have 2.706 to one decimal place, so we have to round this to one decimal place. Okay, this I have explained to you, but if you will get a problem, please let me know so that I can help you. Even this one, 2 decimal places, you have done that. Okay, you can try that. Also try this. Work out these divisions, give your answers correct to 2 decimal places. Okay. Now here, we need first to divide 5.65 divided by 3. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So to answer this question, we need to do to 3 decimal places. 3 decimal places. Once we get 3 decimal places, then we can work out 2 decimal places. So let me start with A. We have 5.65 divided by 3. So 5 divided by 3, that becomes 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So when you subtract, you get 2. Take this decimal point here, and then drop this number here. This becomes 26. Now 26 divided by 3, this will be 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So 8 times 3 is 24. It will be a very near number. And when you subtract, you are getting 2. 2 divided by 3 is not possible, so you have to drop 5 here. 25 divided by 3, this is 8 again. 8 times 3 is 24. Subtract that. Subtract this, what do you get? This will be 1. 1 divided by 3 is not possible. You add 0 here. 10 divided by 3, 3. And then 3 times 3 is 9. When you subtract, you get 1. That becomes 10. Again, this will be 3. And so on and so on. So because they need 2 decimal places, so what we do, we take our answer, which is 1.8833, and then round this to 2 decimal places. Okay, 2 decimal places. The first decimal place, the second decimal place. So you keep a bundle over here. Check on your right hand side. There is a 3. So 3 is less than 5, so we'll be adding 0 over here. This will be 8, and this will be 8, 1. Now we already have 2 decimal places here in our answer. Now what happens with 3 and 3? All these are cancelled out. They never become 0 when we are talking about decimal places. Okay, what if we use a calculator to answer this question? What we do, because the question is give your answer correct to 2 decimal places, so what we are going to do is fix our calculator. We have to fix our calculator to 2 decimal places. Okay, so since this the question is give your answer correct to 2 decimal places, so we are going to keep this calculator fixed to 2 decimal places. So you do just fix first your calculator, fix that, and set 2 decimal places already, so the calculator is ready to go. So then this is 5.65 divide by 3. When you hit is equal to, because the calculator is already in fixed mode, so when you hit is equal to, it will give you the answer correct to 2 decimal places. Can you see that? 1.88. And this is the answer which we got. 1.88. This is the answer which we got over here. Okay, so you can try the remaining other questions over here on this page, and then I'll be back. So bye-bye for now.